So according to this Seattle Times article, the city of Seattle and its population is aging. Now, this is not problematic in any sense, but it's just interesting to note that they compare the periods of 2013 to 2019 and then 2019 to 2023. And specifically what the title is suggesting is that the number of young adults in Seattle between those two periods of time decreased significantly from 2019 to 2023 compared to the previous decade before that. Specifically, that population from 25 to 34 years old. Between 2013 and 2019, that population increased 35.2%, yet from 2019 to 2023, it declined by 5.4%. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that people in that age group have moved outside of Seattle. It could simply mean that a lot of people in that age group turned 35 years or older and now have moved into the next category, which could explain why that age group, 35 to 44, increased by 13.7%. Now, the city of Seattle did add roughly 17,000 people to its population last year. So this doesn't, again, necessarily mean that just because one segment of the population is declining, that they are all moving out of the area. One thing I did find interesting too was jumping to some of the older demographics. Seattle and Washington State in general is a very high cost of living area, not known for being very retirement friendly, yet the population 65 to 74 years of age increased the prior decade 28% and did so over the last 5 years by 5.6%. Same can be said with 75 years and older, where that increased over 11% the decade prior and over 9% over the last 4 to 5 years. So either that means maybe Washington's becoming more retirement friendly, or those people have just accumulated enough money that they're comfortable staying here. So interesting either way you look at it.